footsteps froze in the winter dust, leading away from the love we trust. I watched you fade under pale gray skies, a quiet storm in your tear-stained eyes. The wind blew soft, but the truth hit hard. You were walking away from our backyard. I reached out once, but my voice was thin. Some goodbyes echo deeper than they begin. Footsteps in the winter dust, marking where we broke, where we lost our rust. The cold still holds your lingering trace, a memory carved in an empty place. Footsteps in the winter dust, where love turned into rust. Your jacket's hanging where you left it last, smelling faintly of our fragile past. I tried to follow where your shadow led, but every trail ends where the heart's gone dead. Snow keeps falling on the silent ground, covering the truth of what we found. Footsteps in the winter dust, a fading trail I can't adjust. The night grows darker without your light, and every breath feels like a fight. Footsteps in the winter dust are traces I can't trust. Maybe someday when the thaw breaks through, I'll find a way to walk past you. But winter lingers on old goodbyes, and healing hides where the memory lies. Footsteps in the winter dust, but I won't break beneath the gust. When springtime calls and the cold turns warm, I'll rise again from the quiet storm. Footsteps in the winter dust, drifting away as all things must. screen door creaked like it knew the truth. Storm clouds rolling over me and you. You held your jacket tight against the wind, like you already knew how this night would end. Bare feet on the boards where we used to sway. Now I'm standing in the silence you carried away. Last kiss on the front porch, where love once sparked like a lightning torch. Your tears fell fast, but your mind was made. You walked off slow as the memories stayed. Last kiss on the front porch, still echoing in every word you never said.
The porch light flickers like it's calling you home, but shadows pretend that I'm not alone. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last June. Smells like summer and a half-finished tune.
I traced the railing where your fingers trailed, trying to hold on to a love already sailed.
I hear your voice in the soft night rain, a whisper telling me to let go of the pain. The last kiss on the front porch felt the world crumble without remorse. The stars looked down like they knew the score. You weren't coming back through that old screen door. The last kiss on the front porch still burns like a fading torch.
Maybe someday the boards won't creak your name, and the dusk won't carry that familiar flame. But tonight I'm stuck at the place you turn, trying to live in a lesson never learned. Last kiss on the front porch, your goodbye carved deep in the grain's contour. I'll leave the light on even though you won't return. Some fires die slow, some memories burn. Last kiss on the front porch, still holding on a little more than I should. The porch light flickered when you drove away. A quiet goodbye at the end of the day. The gravel shook with the weight of your tears. leaving echoes of love from our younger years. I stood there holding what you left behind, a trembling heartbeat and an empty mind. Some endings whisper, some endings cry. Yours left a shadow that refuses to die. When the porch light faded, so did you, like a song that ends before the final cue. I begged the night to bring you back, but love can't run on a broken track. When the porch light faded, so did everything we created.
Your coffee mug still sits by the sink, lipstick prints on the edge in pink. I keep pretending you'll walk in again, but hope grows thin in the cold night's wind. The dog still waits at the creaking gate, as if you're late, not lost to fate.
When the porch light faded, so did you, a tender promise turning untrue. The hallway walls still hum your name, but empty rooms don't feel the same. When the porch light faded, the truth was finally stated.
If I could rewind that final night, I'd hold your hand and get it right.
But time moves on like a restless train, leaving hearts to sort through pain. When the porch light faded, so did you, but memories shine where love once grew. Though the darkness settled on our door, your shadow lingers forevermore. When the porch light faded, you slipped into the blue.
There's an empty chair on the porch tonight, rocking slow in the pale moonlight. You used to sit there humming our tune while fireflies danced around the June. Now it creaks like a memory calling me back to the love we lost down that old dirt track.
I reach for the warmth you used to give, but echoes are all that's left to live.
Empty chairs in Tennessee, holding pieces of who we used to be. Your laughter lingers in the creaking wood, in every place where your heartbeat stood. Empty chairs in Tennessee.
kitchen table leans on a side. 2 cups waiting since your goodbye. Your denim jacket on the second rail smells like summer's we let sail.
I keep thinking you'll walk through the door, but some dreams don't live here anymore. Empty chairs in Tennessee, like silent ghosts of our history. I hear your voice when the wind blows by, soft as love, sharp as goodbye. Empty chairs in Tennessee, where your soul used to be. Maybe love fades slow like autumn leaves, falling quiet from the shivering trees. And though you're gone from this old home, your shadow sits where I'm never alone. Empty chairs in Tennessee, but they still hold your memory. If healing's hiding in the passing years, I'll find it sitting through the tears. Empty chairs in Tennessee are all that's left of you and me. Morning light crawls across the dash. Your empty seat feels colder than the past. A feather drifts from the old dream catcher, like it finally gave up holding us together. I grip the wheel as the truth unfolds. Some goodbyes cut deeper than the stories told. Falling feathers on the highway, reminding me of every word you couldn't say. Love blew off like dust in the fast lane, leaving me stranded in the heartache rain. Falling feathers on the highway, soft as your touch, gone far away. Radio static hums your favorite tune. I turn it off, but it haunts the room. The miles stretch along like a bitter confession. Each sound reminds me of our unfinished lesson. I chase the wind, but it won't rewind. Lord knows I'd turn back if I had the time. Your voice still hangs like smoke in the air, a ghost I feel
Your goodbye hit harder than any heartbreak, like thunder rolling after the ground shakes.
Falling feathers on the highway. You loved me once, or so they say. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go.
Stop tracing shadows in the undertow. But
Tonight I'm lost between what was and what ain't. Driving through memories I'm too tired of leaving. Falling feathers on the highway, marking every mile since you couldn't stay.
if healing's hiding past the next sunrise, I'll follow the road until my heart complies.
Falling feathers on the highway, drifting further day by day. Morning light crawls across the dash. Your empty seat feels colder than the past. A feather drifts from the old dream catcher, like it finally gave up holding us together. I grip the wheel as the truth unfolds. Some goodbyes cut deeper than the stories told. Falling feathers on the highway, reminding me of every word you couldn't say. Love blew off like dust in the fast lane, leaving me stranded in the heartache rain. Falling feathers on the highway, soft as your touch, gone far away.
Radio static hums your favorite tune. I turn it off, but it runs the room. The miles stretch long like a bitter confession. Each sigh reminds me of our unfinished lesson.
marking every mile since you couldn't stay. It feels hiding past the next sunrise. I'll follow the road until my heart complies. Falling feathers on the highway, drifting further day by day.
I lit my last cigarette by the county line, watching the smoke rise like what used to be mine. Your taillights faded into the early blue dawn. Another memory halfway gone. I took a drag just to calm the ache, but the truth burns stronger than the breath I take.
I thought love was stronger than letting go, but some goodbyes cut colder than the snow.
Last cigarette by the county line, trying to numb this heart of mine. Your shadow slipping past the pines, leaving echoes in the dashboard sign. Last cigarette by the county line, where I watched you draw the final line.
Your flannel scarf still hangs in my truck, like it's waiting on a different kind of love. Every mile we drove is a ghost tonight, stories drifting in the fading light.
I strike a match, but it flickers low, just like the love we couldn't grow. The last cigarette by the county line, ashes falling like the tears I hide. I breathe you out, but you stay inside, a memory I can't divide. Last cigarette by the county line, where heartbreak stopped on time. If healing's waiting down some dusty road,
I'll chase it till the weight unloads.
but tonight the smoke is all I've got, and a quiet wish that hurts a lot. Last cigarette by the county line, I drop what's left and say goodbye.
Maybe sunrise will realign
What's broken in this heart of mine? Last cigarette by the county line, as the smoke fades off the spine.
tapping out truths we tried to stay aloof. You leaned on the door with a trembling sigh, saying love ain't something we can justify. Your eyes shine bright like a stubborn flame, even as you whispered you weren't the same.
And I felt the storm inside you rise, breaking like thunder behind your eyes.
Rain fall on the old bar roof, drowning out promises we couldn't prove. Your silhouette fading in the silver gloom, leaving echoes in this hollow room. Rain fall on the old barn roof, crashing like the end of you.
The hay still smells like our summer nights, warm and golden under string light heights. Now every bale feels heavy with regret, holding secrets neither one of us forget.
Your warmth slips by like a passing train, gone before I even learned your pain. Rain fall on the old bar roof, every drop a reminder of the truth. You walked away slow, but the hurt fell fast, like lightning striking through our past. Rain fall on the old barn roof, where I still search for proof.
If love's a season, ours fell too soon, turning red leaves back into June.
But now I'm stuck in this endless night, listening for footsteps that won't reunite. Rain fall on the old barn roof, washing away what once was bulletproof. Maybe someday the sun breaks through, but tonight I'm missing every side of you. Rain fall on the old barn roof, still echoing the truth.
Dust rising in the evening sun, your taillights fading as you run. I stood there with an empty hand, love slipping through me like desert sand. Every mile you drive feels like a memory torn, a goodbye whispered from the day you were born. I called your name into the quiet blue, but echoes don't answer the way you used to. A heartache on the gravel road, where our promises cracked under the load.
I still hear you laugh in the wind that blows,
And I'm losing you in the place we once called home. Heartache on the gravel road, where I stand alone. I walk the fence line where you used to lean, boot prints fading from the life we dreamed. The night falls heavy on this broken town. Your ghost rides shotgun every time I break down. A heartache on the gravel road, dust on my boots from the weight of what I know.
your shadow dances where the wildflowers grow,
And I'm tracing love in the lines of tires stole. Heartache on the gravel road, still won't let me go.
maybe someday these wounds turn to maps, guiding me forward, pulling me back.
But tonight I'm stuck where your goodbye stayed,
Counting stars like all the plans we made.
heartache on the gravel road. I keep driving slow so the memories don't explode.
If healing somewhere past this bend in the cold, then Lord lead me on, but keep her story told.
Heartache on the gravel road, I'll carry it home. Boots are still waiting by the door, dust on the leather like the nights before. I haven't moved them since the day you left, as if keeping them close fills the space you kept. Your jacket hangs where your heartbeats stay, a quiet echo of the love we made.
boots still waiting by the door, holding memories I can't ignore. You walked out slow, but the hurt hit fast. A goodbye carved deep, meant to last. Boots still waiting by the door, like you'll come home once more.
The clock keeps ticking in the hallway's light, pushing time forward while I stay stuck in night. Your coffee cup's still half full on the shelf, a reminder I'm living with a shadow of myself.
I reach for your warmth, but there's only a hollow space where you used to care.
I tell myself I should let you go, but even truth moves slow when sorrows glow.
Boots still waiting by the door, your footsteps gone, but your ghost wants more. If love was strong, then why'd it break? Why'd you leave me with more pain to take? Boots still waiting by the door, and I can't sweep your heart off my floor. Maybe someday I'll find the grace to box your things and clear the space, but tonight those boots feel like a prayer, a fragile hope you'll return from nowhere. Chapter we never wrote before. If healing's hidden in the quiet lore, I'll find it when I'm strong enough to close the door. Boots still waiting by the door, not waiting anymore.
I found a stack of letters in the drawer last night, words I wrote in blue ink under shaky light. Every line held a truth I was scared to share. Every page smelled like your perfume in the air.
I kept them hidden where the heartache grows, between what I felt and what you'll never know.
I should have told you when the moment was mine,
fear steals love one line at a time.
These are letters I never sent, broken words full of love and regret. Every promise I wrote but couldn't say haunts me still in the quiet of day.
Letters I never said are the ghosts of my intent.
I read one slowly just to feel your name.
It hit my chest like a match in flame.
You deserve truth and a heart laid bare,
Not a silence dressed up as a prayer. Now all that's left are empty nights,
paper trails of unspoken fights. These are
letters I never sent, tears on the pages where my courage bent. If love was measured by the words we hold, mine was buried long before it grew old. Letters I never said are the weight of my lament.
maybe someday
I'll find a way to let those unsent feelings fade. But tonight I hold them close instead, reading the love I left unsaid. Letters I never sent still whisper truths time won't forget. If broken hearts could turn back hours, I'd hand you these pages and all their power. Letters I never said are the goodbye I never meant.
and dust rising in the evening sun. Your tail lights fading as you run. I stood there with an empty hand, love slipping through me like desert sand. Every mile you drive feels like a memory torn, a goodbye whispered from the day we were born. I called your name into the quiet blue, but echoes don't answer the way you used to. I lay on the gravel road where our promises cracked under the load. I still hear your laugh in the wind that blows, and I'm losing you in the place we once called home. Heartache on the gravel road where I stand
gasoline. Footprints fading from the life we dreamed.
The night falls heavy on this broken town. Your ghost rides shotgun every time I break down.
Heartache on the gravel road, dust on my boots from the weight of what I know.
Your shadow dances where the wildflowers grow, and I'm tracing love in the lines the tide stole. Heartache on the gravel road, still won't let me go. Maybe someday these wounds turn to maps, guiding me forward, pulling me back.
But tonight I'm stuck where your goodbye stayed,
Counting stars like all the plans we made. Heartache on the gravel road, I keep driving slow so the memories don't explode.
if healing somewhere past this bend in the cold.
And Lord, lead me on, but keep her story told. Heartache on the gravel road, I'll carry it home. There's a trace of smoke on your side of the bed, a ghost of the nights when you laid your head. You always lit a candle when the dark felt cold, said it made the room feel brave and bold. Now the flame is gone, but the scent remains, lingering soft like unspoken pains. I keep the window open just a crack, hoping your memory might drift back. Smoke on your side of the bed, where love once bloomed, where the tears were shed. I breathe it in like a fading truth, a fragile echo of me and you. Smoke on your side of the bed, whispers all the words you never said.
Your sweater's folded on the nightstand still, holding warmth that the cold can't fill. I run my hands through the quiet air, pretending your touch is still somewhere.
But even shadows know when to leave, and I'm left alone with what I believe. Smoke on your side of the bed, a broken promise I silently fed. The nights are long and the truth the bed is the story my heart has read. Maybe love burns bright before it fades, a glowing ember in darker shades. And though your flame has drifted far, it still lights pieces of who we are. Smoke on your side of the bed, but I'll let the breeze clear it out instead. If healing lies where silence grows, I'll find it slowly as tomorrow shows. Smoke on your side of the bed is a memory I gently share.
The porch light flickered when you drove away, a quiet goodbye at the end of the day. The gravel shook with the weight of your tears, leaving echoes of love from our younger years. I stood there holding what you left behind, a trembling heartbeat and an empty mind. Some endings whisper, some endings cry. Yours left a shadow that refuses to die. When the porch light faded, so did you, like a song that ends before the final cue. I begged the night to bring you back, but love can't run on a broken track. When the porch light faded, so did everything we created.
Your coffee mug still sits by the sink, lipstick prints on the edge in pink. I keep pretending you're walking again, but hope grows thin in the cold night's wind. The dog still waits at the creaking gate, as if you're late, not lost to fate.
When the porch light faded, so did you, a tender promise turning untrue. The hallway walls still hum your name, but empty rooms don't feel the same.
When the porch light faded,
the truth was finally stated.
if I could rewind that final night, I'd hold your hand and get it right.
But time moves
Though the darkness settled on our door, your shadow lingers forevermore. When the porch light faded, you slipped into the blue.
Footsteps froze in the winter dust, leading away from the love we trust. I watched you fade under pale gray skies, a quiet storm in your tear-stained eyes. The wind blew soft, but the truth hit hard. You were walking away from our backyard. I reached out once, but my voice was thin. Some goodbyes echo deeper than they begin. Footsteps in the winter dust, marking where we broke, where we lost our us. The cold still holds your lingering trace, a memory carved in an empty place. Footsteps in the winter dust, where love turned into rust. Your jacket's hanging where you left it last, smelling faintly of our fragile past. I tried to follow where your shadow led, but every trail ends where the heart's gone dead. Snow keeps falling on the silent ground, covering the truth of what we found. Footsteps in the winter dust, a fading trail I can't adjust. The night grows darker without your light, and every breath feels like a fight. Footsteps in the winter dust, our traces I can't trust. Maybe someday when the thaw breaks through, I'll find a way to walk past you. But winter lingers on old goodbyes, and healing how quiet storm. Footsteps in the winter dust, drifting away.